Obama, 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 baby. Obama. My cat looks like Obama, baby. Obama, Obama. All right, making a call here. Can't see. I can't see. I'm gonna take a guess here. Oh three. Obama, Obama cat. You're so pretty. He won't answer.
Well,
Hello, what's going on?
what's up, kid?
What's up?
What you doing?
I don't know, just thought I'd call you.
For?
I don't know anything to see when you in town. I mean, where you go to weekends or work all week. What time you work till? Seventh,
Well,
five.
4 o'clock.
That ain't bad. Where do you go the weekend? Anywhere or
Yeah, I go up to my cabin. You want to go?
where's that?
East Postal Kill, about 10 miles away.
What do you do there?
I hunt. I just fucking relax, watch TV, fucking cook.
Hunt. What do you have? What do you hunt for? Rabbits, deer.
Yeah, whitetail. This weekend I'm going to go up and I'm going to finish the, I'm making a bar top out of black walnut. It's 8 foot long and 3 foot wide. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And I tiled my kitchen 2 weeks ago, and I put a beautiful bar top in on that. I just been doing work up there. I got 120 acres up in the woods.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, it's my bar stool. You know what I mean, Jared?
Yeah.
It just I get away.
Well, you look like you know what you're doing. You know, with that kind of work and everything.
Yeah, and I just get away from everything. It's only 9 or 10 miles away, and I just relax. I just go up there, and like I said, I relax, I get away from everything. I get a fucking breath of fresh air, and it's what I do. It's how I decompress, you know.
How often do you play out?
No, I don't play out fucking at all. I just these guys asked me to go up on stage with them and just fucking play. So I went up and I played a couple songs. I played Honky Tonk Woman and a couple other songs.
Well, you don't forget how to play drums. That's for sure. You were the best.
No, they're fucking right in my basement. They're. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
They're fucking right here. Listen. They're right here.
Yo, any suggestions about like, all right, can I go in markets? Can I go like in Walmarts with the camera and do interviews? Because I went to McDonald's, I got thrown out. So that's why I just been doing like street interviews. I mean, I just want to take it to a different level. I mean, I'm getting a lot of views and everything. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Like, that's.
The worst thing that happens, you get thrown out, and then film the throw out.
Yeah, we don't think. I mean, with all the uptightness about everything, about Homeland, about security and stuff, and it might, I don't know. I just the way things are today, I mean, people get so uptight, Jared. When they see me, if I even point the camera near them, they're like, "Oh, wait, let me see that camera, boy. You ain't filming me." Like, it's like all that. I ran into so many issues,
I think it's funny if you get thrown out, you film it, and you're like, "Oh man, I got fucking thrown out of another place." You just say, "Well, what's this world coming to?"
Yeah, man, they call a cops on it. What if I'm in Price Chopper? I got some funny videos going. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. I know how people are right away. They'll get on the things, and I don't know. They'll just, everyone jumps to the fast conclusions. You know how it is now. I mean, what ain't like it was years ago. I mean, that kind of stuff. Now everyone's so uptight. That's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, they are.
I mean, they're uptight about everything. I mean, you don't even watch the news. I mean, how could you come home and watch the news? You would never. What news could you possibly watch? You'd be like, what? You gotta hear.
Everybody's got their guard up.
Where do you go? You usually go Troy, Albany. Like how far you gotta go? What you do like with your crew? You look like you got a good crew there, man.
We go from Clifton Park all the way to Post and Kill.
So that's all Capital District.
East Post and Kill, yeah. We don't go down to Albany because that's Albany's territory. Hoosick, all over the place, dude. Anywhere. Anywhere there's a fucking problem, we go. And we fix it and we fucking get people's lights back on.
Were you married or you just get a girlfriend? What is it?
No, my wife. She's a judge in Winesville.
A judge? When did you get married?
2001. I'm sorry, 2006. She makes $300 an hour.
You remember the date when you started at NYMO? I remember I said you had the date. Well, when did you start there? You said September something. You said September. I thought that's what you said.
September 7th, 01.
How'd you remember that?
I don't know. And I got married July 4th, fucking 06. We got married in Key West on the beach at the sunset on fucking July 4th.
Well, September 6th was the day I left Valetti's. Around that year, that's why I just left there. How'd you get into that kind of work?
I did at the Stevies. I went into NYMO. I wanted to be an equipment operator or work in gas because I did that. I worked underground in the Stevies. I was equipment operator. I ran a backhoe. I drove tractor trailer. I hauled equipment. I did a bunch of shit, but this one guy, Jimmy, I was working for this place. We were doing directional drilling. He's like, Jesus Christ, Jerry. He says, everything, and he was the inspector for NYMO. He's like, everything you fucking know, man. He goes, you ought to put an application in freaking National NYMO. He goes, they'd hire you in a minute. I said, I put fucking like 20 applications in. And he's like, well, put one more in. So I put one more in. He took my application, and I guess he talked to some person that was in head of hiring. And I fucking, dude, 2 weeks later, they were giving me a call saying, you want to work with, we would like you to work for us. And come down and take a drug test and stuff. And I'm like, all right, fine. So fucking, long story short, I got fucking hired September 7th, 01.
What were you doing before that? What you were just saying, you were doing that kind of thing. You were just.
I was doing gas services and shit like that. Putting people's new gas services in and fusing pipe and shit, working underground.
Where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn all that from? The chips happened to fall in place. I just kept learning. I just kept going, doing different jobs and taking what I learned and keep going forward and just keep going forward. And then I wanted to be in the gas department, but fucking, or operate heavy equipment, but those jobs are all taken. So an overhead line job came up, working with electricity. I'm like, I'm not afraid of climbing a pole or I'm not afraid of heights or anything like that. So I bid the job, I got it, and fucking, that's it. $60 an hour. How the fuck can you beat it? Really? 60 an hour?
Yeah, 60 an hour, and then you work overtime. It's
wow.
Time and a half. It's 60 times a time and a half. 60 and 30, 60, 70, 80. It's almost $100 an hour.
Wow. Do you take that like sometimes time and a half or?
Yeah. I take it as much as I can, and then. They have end of day shit, and they have holidays, and I got to work a couple days during the Christmas leave, and then a couple days during, the New Year's holiday and stuff like that. You volunteer for it, but if I need money or if I want to buy something or if I want to put a couple bucks in the bank, I volunteer for it, and you don't kill yourself, but you're away from your family.
We were fine.
I mean, would you want to be away from your son and or your daughter or on Christmas Eve?
No. You got a kid? How many kids you got?
I only got one little boy. He's 16 years old. He's a good kid.
I don't remember. I don't remember having a kid back then. I don't remember.
Oh, he was fucking born in November 17th.
It was like late 90s or
No, 2000.
oh, so you must have.
Oh, 16 years
Yeah.
ago.
Wow, it flies by, man. 'Cause it's by that was as long as years ago we hung out. That was like 17 years ago. I used to see Evelyn's then probably, or 16 or whatever.
Yeah, and he's a good shit, man. If he's watching TV, he'll get up and he'll turn the TV off. He'll go to the bathroom, he'll wash his hands, flush the toilet, and then turn the fucking light off, and then turn the TV back on. He's a little gentleman.
Yeah, they threw. There was a kid, kindergarten. Some kid in kindergarten. I guess he got disciplined because he was kissing girls' hands. You know, being a gentleman. I guess they threw him out of school or something. Something to teach, you know. I mean, I don't know, man. So he lives with you, your kid?
Yeah, he lives with me. I got a fucking 5-bedroom house. Of course he lives with me.
Well, I gotta stop off sometime.
Stop up right now.
Well, I go to bed early. I go to bed at like 7 or 8. That's why I wanted to call you before I go to bed. I get up at like 2 o'clock, 2 in the morning, 2:30, stuff like that.
Oh shit. For what?
Well, I do the show. I do a show in the morning. I keep it together. I got people to stop by, and I do it. I'm usually done by 7, and then I'll just go about, whatever I got to do. I mean, I went and got the degree, and I can't even use it because those things are all weird. I went and got a bachelor's. That's why I'm thinking about just
Degree.
what.
Go get another degree.
I know. I was thinking about just working part-time somewhere because I don't really need that much, and then go back to Sage, and finish my master's. I mean, might as well just teach. I mean, that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to do any kind of light teaching or something, or something along my field. If it could be a marriage counselor, I don't know. I mean, they got that's what they have at Sage. They got like a counseling master's. I don't know. I gotta look at the programs they have. I gotta see because my degree is in community human services. So
what's your field? What do you do?
Well, like social worker, sort of I don't know. I'd even get into the social service building. I like to do something in there. That seems like an easy job. I could take crap like that. I don't mind people getting uptight. I would deal with it great. I don't know, because some guy was promised. I was supposed to get a job after I got my degree, and then they all cut back at Unified Services. Like there was a place I was going to work at in Rensselaer County, but they all cut back. Like 2 years ago, they did all these cutbacks. And then all the people I went to, everyone in the city, all the people I knew. I mean, it's like cutbacks all over. So I just figured.
Don't move. Go somewhere where there's fucking work.
Well, I don't know. I'm with her right now. I don't know.
You're with who?
My mom. I've been living in this house. Just me and her.
Dad going?
Yeah. Well, my dad died in 2010.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
How's your mom?
Mom's fine.
I was gonna ask. I was gonna say she's up there, huh? She's up there.
She lives with my sisters. We don't talk, but she's fine. She's living with my sister. She don't want to do anything. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't want to do anything, and that's just that.
I kind of remember your sister. Your sister was a little older, or?
Yeah, 1 year older.
Well, how come you don't get along? How come you don't talk to mom no more?
She just says fucked up shit. Pisses my wife off and stuff, and she's a fucking alcoholic. It's just a fucked up situation. It's dysfunctional. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, that's why I just avoid. I mean, my mom's fine and everything, but it's just they get set in their ways. They just.
She brings up old girlfriends and stuff in front of my wife. She's like, "Oh, they look like the boots that you bought Ching." And my girlfriend out in California, her name was Osita, but her nickname was Ching. She was like, oh, they look like the boots that you bought Ching. My wife doesn't want to hear that, you know?
Well, last time, remember last girl you were with some like girl from the Philippines or something? Remember you were dating some girl from the Philippines or something?
That's Ching.
Oh, that's Ching.
Her name's Osita, and she's like, oh, they look like the boots you bought Ching. And she's like, well, how's Ching doing? And this and that in front of my wife. Yeah, she don't want to fucking hear that. I mean, it was before I was with my wife, but she still doesn't want to hear it, you know? And I'm like, where the fuck did you get that from? Why the fuck did you say that? So.
Well, what do you work? What do you work? 5 days a week, or?
Yeah, Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays you can sign up if you want to work Saturdays, and then you're on call. Like if the phone rings right now, and I can go in and fucking work from now until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then get all day rest and get paid for it.
God, what the hell are you doing with the freaking money?
What do I do with it?
You're loaded. I'd be riding like I don't know, a freaking Ferrari or something.
No, I got a dude. I got a boat. I got a quad. I got a fucking 1970 Chevelle classic car. I got 120 acres with a fucking cabin on it, and I got a great truck. I don't need anything else.